and welcome to Rad Rolls. This is Dave Chavins, the Game Master, the Overseer, the Dungeon Master, a number of different names in cards and titles and hats that I hold. Today we're playing a special kind of like little mini campaign. I wouldn't call it a one shot. It's like a little mini campaign, kind of like a two shot. This is a two shot. So you get 3 fingers of whiskey and then another 3.
We call that a double tap.
We call that a double tap, baby. I love that. All right. That's so good. I love that so much. Yeah, we're going to be playing a Fallout New Vegas themed game, and I have given everybody about 25 minutes to make a character on a speed run. So everyone's feeling really happy with me right now that I sprung that on them to do that. And so we're going to go around and we're going to start introducing the characters that we have made in the past 25 minutes. And we're going to start in alphabetical order with Cody. What you doing, Cody?
Okay. Jesus. The character's name is Johnny Sunshine. I don't know. We just came up with a name. I don't care who it is. It's a real person, apparently. But this is the character's name. And the idea behind the character is that they're going to be like the hacker of the group in charge of getting past the Securitrons. The problem is Johnny Sunshine is a complete grifter. He knows nothing about getting past Securitrons. He doesn't know anything about robotics whatsoever. He happened to find a broken down Securitron, paid a guy a bunch of money to install on it so that he could do so he could grift people into believing that he could actually hack into Securitrons. That's how he got this job. Nothing about robotics, just a big old fat liar part of this group.
Excellent. Love that. Love that so much. If we're going in alphabetical order, I'm trying to remember my alphabet, and I believe that Jaylee Blah, you're next. What's going on?
Cool. My character is Reno Finelli. He is a recent recruit to the New California Republic. Spent most of his time probably doing some hunting in the wastes, and hopes that maybe he can get fast-tracked into the ranger program, but being a conscript isn't really paying the bills right now, so he's hoping to leverage his soft skills, as it were, to maybe assist with this particular job.
Excellent. Love that character. Let's go on to, if we're doing alphabet, I'm trying to do my alphabet here. I think it's May is next, because Emmy, instead of M-I, it should be next.
You make us make characters in 25 minutes or less, and you don't even remember the alphabet, but I'll let it slide this time.
We'll need to.
So my character is named Harriet Madigan, otherwise known as Mad Hattie. Master thief, or trying to be a master thief, and is someone who grew up in what is now a third-rate hotel on the Strip, Vault 21, and basically just looking to get some caps and get the hell out of Vegas. Right on. Love that. Yep.
And now, last in the order, we've got Michael. What's going on?
All right.
Here for you running.
I am going to be playing Diomedes, a Brotherhood of Steel exile. Or is he? Is he an exile? Is he a spy? Nobody's for sure. So he's on this heist because maybe he's there just to make a quick buck, or maybe he's there to steal some technology for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Love that. All right. So I'm gonna set the tone a little bit with a little bit of exposition as to the state of New Vegas, and give you all kind of a little go ahead. This will be everybody's kind of first time meeting each other. You all are not an experienced group, so you got to do some introductions between each other and kind of figure out what your first move is once I finish the introduction. So we'll go ahead and do that. War never changes. The Mojave Desert is a place of death. It is a place of ruin, and it is a place of fate and destiny. And destiny has never been so altered as when the courier first appeared, making his way from Good Springs all the way to New Vegas and back. And on the eve of what is the most important event in the recent history of New Vegas, the Battle of Hoover Dam, a group of 4 Wastelanders have received a holotape with a contract for a job, a heist, if you would know, a heist at the Lucky 38 Casino. And the holotape goes like this. Howdy, partner. It's great to see you. Even though I'm not seeing you, you're just hearing my voice after all. And that's just one of the many things that I can promise you is a good time. Listen to jokes, having a good party and such, and also going down to the Lucky 38 and stealing the entire vault of money that they have. This is a special job where I've selected you all as the finest people to work in the lucrative business of stealing a lot of money pretty quickly. You all are not exactly the most famous people in all of New Vegas, and so I wanted a group that wouldn't necessarily stand out. People that weren't exactly the highest notoriety, as you would say. I will say that there's a few difficult tasks in front of you in order to get this money. I happen to know the location and combination to the vault, which I have encoded within. You can decode this holotape at your earliest convenience, and it'll give you the password to open up the vault and get everything inside. But there's a few problems of getting to that vault, of course. The first one is, well, it's at the Lucky 38 Casino, and it's the time when I know the password, because the password, changes every day, is during a big fancy casino gala that they're doing there with all the different houses in town coming in to do a number of different games. So getting into Lucky 38 and getting that invitation to that party, that's the hard part. The other hard part is, of course, getting into the strip. I mean, a lot of people get into the strip based on their notoriety, but also they have to pay a lot of money or have some sort of ticket. That's up to you to do. Also, when you're in there, you might need some tools, but you can't bring anything in just willy-nilly, not like a minigun or anything. You're going to need something a little smaller to get the job done. And that's about it. If you have any questions, you can probably go around the town of Freeside the day before, and they'd have some good information for you. A lot of different people in town. I know that there's the Kings, the Followers of the Apocalypse, the NCR, and even a new gang that's kind of taken over the Silver Rush. So y'all come on down, get you some of that money, and you don't have to do anything, pay me anything. I'm just along for the ride. So please, enjoy. And you all find yourself at the gate of Freeside, right at a place that they would call Bodyguard Row. Bodyguard Row used to be a place where a number of different let's say less than scrupulous bodyguards would offer you money to walk you around the town of Freeside, but none of them are there that day. They are all gone. You all have a general idea of the kind of a map of the area, a little bit of the expectations, a few of the different locations like the Old Mormon Fort, the Atomic Wrangler, the Crimson Caravan Outpost, the Silver Rush, King's School of Impersonation, Mick and Ralph's, the NCR Outpost, Cerulean Robotics, and a Mojave Express office, as well as the gate to the Strip. So, you all are meeting for the first time at the entrance. What are y'all going to do?
So I'll start with Reno, probably because Reno may blend better than most anyone else. Reno is in NCR fatigues. This is not like a ranger or anything like that, just kind of basic. Conscripted, whatever the lowest 1 or 2 ranks, private, if you will. He does look like he is outfitted, maybe like a sharpshooter. This doesn't look like a standard issue rifle, but maybe rather something that he brought on his own that they've kind of cleared. Like, yeah, this is nicer than what you would normally have. Sure. So the weapon does not really match the rank. But he does look like he might be outfitted like a marksman or sharpshooter of some type. Otherwise, he kind of blends with every other NCR, kind of patrolling the area, walking to and from in various states of intoxication. Eyes peeled because he knows he's meeting some folks, but it's someone's got to make the first move, and I doubt most people are going to be asking NCR, "Hey, are you breaking into the vault?" No, I doubt that's happening. So,
all right, so I'll go. So Diomedes is going to be. He has very obviously the Field Scribe Brotherhood cap on, but has kind of that, let's say, kind of like Veronica's outfit, that kind of like peasant kind of tunic coat,
frumpy burlap.
Yeah, frumpy burlap outfit over it.
Frumpy burlap is my gangster name, by the way.
Yeah, frumpy burlap is I used to play bass for them, and
they're gonna drop some mad beats. And he is gonna be giving this NCR guy not the stink eye, but definitely not a friendly stare.
Yeah, so I noticing this and knowing that NCR at least has a little bit of clout, I'm going to lean into that and maybe take a step or so a little bit closer. Like, you got a problem there, Gearhead?
Oh, I don't have any problem. I just, nice outfit you got on. Real nice outfit.
You too. There's probably 20 pounds of potatoes that want their home back.
Well, man's got to eat and man's got to wear clothes.
I think one of those two things is true.
Don't judge. Sunburns, come on. Got to cover up.
That's why you should wear a hat.
He is.
So yeah, I'll introduce Harriet. Young, maybe a little bit more chipper than seems appropriate, wearing a Vault 21 suit. It's in such new condition, it looks like maybe it still has tags attached to it. And a really big straw hat that kind of looks like it's either handmade and not very well, or somebody picked it up in the street and attempted to punch it back into shape.
What was your origin again, by the way?
So I went with a vault kid, but
Got it. Okay.
It's a vault in Vegas that was taken over and turned into a hotel.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought you were super medium. Like, oh my god, with the vault suit.
I couldn't remember what she said.
I was thinking about it. I would love a super mutant in a vault suit.
It'd be painted on
for later. Yes,
like
absolutely.
It's blue paint, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Get really fancy with it and put a little bit of gold paint on there too.
Johnny Sunshine's off to the side of the group a little bit, talking to what looks like one of the newer members of the Kings. He's talking to the kid and saying, "Look, if you just pay me a little bit of caps up front, I can get you a robot that can do anything you want it to. If you want to learn your dance moves, I see that you're trying to figure out this new gig, right? I can get you a teacher. We can program for you anytime you want. I just need a small advance on the caps. It takes me a lot of time. I got to source the robot. You just get together, 500 caps or something like that. This is a deposit. This is a very specialized skill." What was that?
You do charisma plus speech for difficulty 1.
Fuck out of here, General Sunshine. Google. 2. Charisma. Speech. Roll. And I have 4 different perks.
I have an 18 that for a target with a target of 14. That's 2 successes. with that, the king, the young member of the Kings, kind of looks at you and says, "Okay, yeah, man. I guess we can. That would be kind of cool, man. So here you go." And he pulls out 20 caps and he hands them over to you. He said, "Just go by the office and talk to the boss and let him know that you brought it, and we'll pay you the rest then."
Oh, okay. Sure. We'll be in touch, okay? It might take me, you understand. This is quite specialized, what we're talking about here. It might take me some time to get it together, okay? Thanks for doing this.
Whatever you say, Cap.
Wow.
Just rip off that King's member?
Yeah, easy pickings, those ones. I mean, no, I really could do it, but...
I think they are easy pickings.
I'm not going to do it for 20 caps.
And they're not a dangerous gang. But are they going to the party? Maybe.
I don't even think we have them listed as gang. They just dress up like Elvis.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You tell them, you want to learn the little dance moves or whatever. You can. It's easy.
Yeah, don't try that with the grannies. They will kick your ass.
Are the grannies invited? Maybe that's how we get it.
I hope not.
All of a sudden, a Protectron kind of like starts clunking towards you all and says, "Welcome to Freeside. I hope you enjoy." And then all of a sudden, the robot just shuts down, and then Ree comes back, and you hear a voice inside that says, "Howdy, y'all. I guess you finally came to your senses after the holotape I sent you. Well, I can't be here long, but just so you know, all four of you, you're the special team I put together for this, and I hope that you make it. I'm counting on you to steal all that money, use it for your own purposes. The one thing that I need you to know is," and then the Protectron just cancels out and says, "And please stop by the Atomic Wrangler," and then keeps on walking.
That was weird.
But why, though?
Hey, Robo-Man. Yes, you.
Me?
Yes.
What
was that about?
Those old Protectrons, sometimes when they get used, holotape just kind of... It's their circuits, right? I mean, I don't want to get too with. Of course, you understand. I can. I'll just go take a look.
I understand,
I'll just go take a look.
But maybe everyone else doesn't. Maybe you could explain to the kid and the colonizer how that works.
Of course. Let me just. I'll just take a quick peek behind here, and Johnny will go behind the Protectron, pull out his switchblade, and just kind of gently tap the back of it. Not where there's any holes or anything like that, just on the metal, just so it kind of looks like he's doing anything.
Okay, can you do intelligence plus melee weapons for difficulty 3 for me?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just see.
Do that.
You're doing a thing. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So with a target of 4 on that, and a 2 and a 15, that's one success. The Protectron that you're trying to get and act like you're doing stuff, you accidentally hit the Protectron with it, and then he says, "Danger, danger, must go to local sheriff's office," and he starts walking faster, trundling faster as he's going away. The others did not hear this. You heard this. That's what happened.
Okay. See, this one, I think it's the damn sand. They didn't build these ones to handle the sandstorms and the time and everything like that. And now look at this one. It's just running around I'd have to take it back to like a workshop, and I just have the little knife right now. I can't. We're just gonna have to let that one go, and actually maybe we should let's just pop into this store over here and
we
ask
better
around a little. Let's get out of the street first.
Yeah, we better before
sure.
Cogsucker over here thinks that it's a piece of tech that's going to be running away.
Wow. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just you guys can fight it out in that store. Let's just get in there though, real fast. Okay.
Listen, I'm not even one of them anymore.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
No, you're not. No.
Sometimes life happens. Mm-hmm.
But
let's move it.
I bet some of your best friends are Brotherhood, though, right? Like, is that?
No, must be a distant cousin. Let's go into the store, though.
No. There's plenty of space out here for us to have this conversation.
From New California was brought on to a crew to rob a vault. That's, our mysterious benefactor called us all together, but I'm curious as to why he brought you.
You keep throwing the word colonizer around like the Brotherhood isn't doing the exact same goddamn thing everywhere in the United States. Oh,
all right.
No interest.
Hey.
I just want to make sure this all doesn't happen again.
This right here, what, like civilization? Is that what you're afraid of? That somebody might actually use a piece of technology for good?
I think history shows no, they won't. Average folks are dumb. They are.
What's a good thing we have police to help us with that, isn't it?
Ooh, police. Whoa, throwing a big word around there. Wow. Yeah, let's not say that too loud, all right? Let's just go into the store and you guys can really get back in there with your colonizer. And
you must think you're just the absolute best tech cop out there, that you can just go around arresting people for using unauthorized technology. Just lock them up if they do anything. Just handcuff them.
Would you listen to the woman in a bright blue outfit and take us inside? Let's just follow the Robo Pimp and go inside and get off the street.
Yeah, we got to because I'm just looking to make a big score and then move on.
Radio, yes, we are.
That's the Brotherhood of Steel way, isn't it?
Okay, but listen, we have to get to the strip first. You guys got to remember that.
We're here. We're on Freeside. You act like we're in Jailtown right now. This is Freeside.
Yes, and we need to get from the free part to the not free part. Or did you forget about that?
Oh, the paid part, not like the jail part. I mean, it's warm out today, but you really seem to be working up a sweat. Is everything all right?
No, that's
no, it's not.
That's
should we get a drink?
They just say that.
Sounds like a good idea.
My friends always were like, "Wow, you're really listening today." No, this is just my natural glisten. But yes, it is hot too. Let's go inside and figure out the rest of it, and the glistening will stop mostly. So let's.
Okay, you keep on saying that you're going to go inside, but where are you going inside to? In the listed locations in the map.
I don't know where we are.
Inside to.
Where are we? All right, this is a good question above table.
We were around Bodyguard Row.
Should we go to the Wrangler? Do some talking to NPCs. See what we can find out.
Wrangle some atomics.
Wait, No, that's fine. That's fine. We can go to the Atomic Wrangler. Johnny doesn't care. He just needs to get off the street, out of the glistening.
Atomic Wrangler and City Lockup, and Pawn.
Okay,
that's a good question. Where exactly? I mean, they set us up. Somebody set us up to knock over a vault, supposedly our mastermind. They're not exactly helping us out or making this easy on us.
I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Does anybody have any more information other than that sort of shitty quick message that we were given? Kind of feels like
not a bit.
Yeah.
You need special permission to even get in the strip. Sometimes
that's I can get on the strip. That's not a problem.
Yeah,
okay, that's
you guys go on the strip all the time, and Vault Kid, your hotel is on the strip.
Yeah,
Two out of the four of us have easy access.
Right, and you're looking at a master of getting past the Securitrons. You know, that's how I got my claim to fame. But it's still I just feel like that's
Securitron's really weird. Is that like normal? Is that like a nerd thing? Or
no,
Securitrons.
Wow, you know, it's
a lot of extra flair and reason on that.
Yeah, put a little extra spice on that one.
Yeah. It's just this is so short notice. I was not prepared for this. I was just in between jobs and I got approached about the thing. So I think I've heard that vault, you bring guests to like the hotel because like you're from there, right? So you can just like bring a guest.
Yeah.
Like you could totally just like we could just go and be your guests, and that would be.
I've never tried it.
Faster. That would be so much faster than dealing with the robots and programming a robot and like. Oh, it's such a headache.
I can get us onto the strip and I can get us into my hotel, but I can't get us past the main floor of the Lucky 38.
That is its own problem.
Of course.
Like that we break the problems down into smaller bits.
Right.
The getting on the strip, first problem.
Okay.
If we can get in and out there, we've got the resources here. Otherwise, I feel like the goodies that we need to be able to do this job are probably on this side of the gate.
Likely.
Right. And so I actually was thinking about this. Not to come off as a little bit rude, I've just met all of you. And I don't particularly trust any of you. And I think a great trust building exercise, and tell me if I'm being crazy here. Just a thought. Let's recruit a fall guy. Somebody that we know, we all agree, hey, we'll fuck over this person before we fuck over the other. Right? Just tell them a little bit, enough that they'll come along with us, they'll get part of the prize, and if something goes wrong, then we can all agree that this is the person, this other person, they're the problem person. Okay?
So it's a great idea, but also you're not exactly installing a lot of trust in as a member of our elite team of...
Exactly where I'm coming from. Exactly. We have no trust right now. If we bring in somebody that we all can trust each other not to trust. See what I'm saying there?
No?
Yes.
This really came very naturally and very quickly to you.
Right? Like he had already planned this. This was always part of his plan.
You're giving him a lot of clout on the idea that he has planned anything. I kind of think he's just kind of freeballing it.
Who do you think we can recruit as our fifth member in this heist that we're in the first stage of? Who do you propose we bring in?
No idea. What I do know is that there's a lot of desperate people at bars. Let's go.
Well, there's less right now. For some reason, the strip's a little bit, it's a little empty right now. I think something's going on somewhere else. So I think that's the whole reason that our benefactor wanted us to do this today.
Fight night?
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe everyone else is invited to the party but us.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice of them.
Right. It's not very nice to be excluded.
Yeah.
I'm sure our invitation got lost in the courier system.
See, okay, an invitation, right? That's what we need. That's who we recruit, somebody with an invitation. I assume you all don't have one.
All right, I see what you're saying.
I
More likely
don't
to
think
find
they usually
someone
hand out invitations to robberies.
if we go to the bar.
Exactly.
You know what? The easiest person to blame would be somebody who's already dead. I mean, they can't defend themselves, right?
Like Jesus?
Or somebody got a little too drunk on the strip, caused a little bit of trouble at the Lucky 38. You get what I'm saying?
So we just get some poor shmup and keep them loaded the entire time?
Yes.
Huh?
All right, I feel like that's
trust me a little bit more
of this plan. We need to complete step 1 and find the patsy.
You are so right, my good friend. You see me, I get so jumbled up in my brain sometimes, thinking so far ahead.
Let's just go to the atomic ring.
I actually thought step 1 was getting you guys onto the strip somehow.
No, I think we got that with the hotel and the guests and the...
Yeah, we're at like step 2 or at least like 1.5 or something. Let's find... It's been about 10 years since I've played New Vegas. Is the Atomic Wrangler a bar?
Yeah.
The Atomic Wrangler is a casino and bar. Yes, it is a small casino and bar.
I believe it's also the home of Fisto.
Slightly low end.
Yeah, it's kind of also a strip club.
Okay, so it's kind of like our catch-all.
It's the
one-stop shop to free you of your NCR bucks and your tabs.
That's a good starting point if you all wanted to go there.
Let's
Sorry,
go
I
to
realize
the...
I'm probably playing with 3 New Vegas super fans, and unfortunately, it's been a while for you, Jared.
I've played through New Vegas quite a few times, and I remember the last time I played New Vegas was when my daughter was less than 1. Okay, like I did enjoy it. I love that game. I have moved on to other games since then.
What a turncoat. All right.
I know.
Oh, and love a kick.